Alex Newhook and Samuel Montembeault are my friends. Okay, you guys get the joke. I got the chance to talk to these guys, and I got to say, what a game they both had, right? I mean, the criticism that Josh Anderson and Alex Newhook have gotten since the start of this season, mostly from Craig Button. You're welcome once again, Craig. You're welcome. You really are. Alex Newhook getting the winning goal in this game, getting the first and last goal of this game for the Montreal Canadiens. Samuel Montembeault putting on yet another performance that just is going to, bring out the Rolodex for the guy, because he's going to get paid. He's going to get his next contract pretty soon. And clearly, he's earning more starts, right? I mean, that's what's happening. He kept the Canadiens in this game. That huge glove save on Frankie Vatrano. Mason McTavish had himself a game, though. I mean, once the Ducks woke up and got back in this game, they looked dangerous, especially Mason McTavish. He had himself a game with 2 goals and an assist. And really, he was fun to watch in this game. As much as, I'm a Habs fan, you got to love good quality hockey. Mason McTavish, the Team Canada hero of the World Juniors years ago. You guys remember, right? Saving that goal, coming down and helping get the goal for Team Canada to win the gold medal in the COVID year still at that time. So the Anaheim Ducks lose this one 4-3 in regulation. The Habs get the W, snapping their 4-game losing streak here on the California trip. And the boys were very thankful to Samuel Montembeault at the end of this game, because clearly he kept them in it. The confidence that he's playing with, the poise. That's why I got the Carey Price jersey on tonight, repping the new Price jersey, which I love, with the Stanley Cup patch, because we're winning the cup this year. I don't care what you say. So, anyway, but this game could have gone either way near the end of it. We're waiting for the heartbreak. It's a sad place to be as a Habs fan, and it's not somewhere you want to be. But I mean, Frank Vatrano gets robbed by Samuel Montembeault, and then not long afterwards, Mason McTavish receives the puck at the offensive blue line, and then just a nice little play to himself to keep possession of the puck. He drops it to Vatrano. He goes high glove side on Samuel Montembeault and ties this game 3-3 late in the third period. And then fortunately, Alex Newhook, with that burst of speed, gets the pass from Jake Evans, who had a nice game as well. 2 assists in this game for Jake, and Newhook ices it for the Canadiens. They actually score an empty net goal with no time on the clock, which would have got me more free Tim Hortons coffee, but it did not count. They did not count Sean Monahan's empty net goal. Darn it. Of course I picked him. Of course I picked him to score a goal. But regardless, there's some other stuff to talk about in this game. And we got the debut of Jaden Struble, and I thought he looked pretty good. I actually was pretty impressed with Jaden Struble's play. I really liked him. I got to say, I'm not trying to overreact to his first NHL game, but I didn't see any mistakes. Maybe it's just me. If you notice something, let me know, but I really didn't. He played just over 11 minutes in this game. Jaden Struble did. He actually had some shots on goal. And in fact, I'm going to pull those up right now because I want to see those exact numbers. But Jaden Struble's numbers, let's just look at him in this game. He actually had the one hit registered, and actually that was it. Every other statistical category was pretty well zeros for Jaden Struble, but he actually had some shot attempts. I guess you can't count those all the time, but he did have some shot attempts on the one shift where he helped keep the puck in. There was a couple of shifts where he kept the puck in wisely and, kept the cycle going, and actually had some shot attempts. So there was opportunities for him to score. He actually had a couple chances in the first period. And like I said, some of those shots didn't quite make it through to John Gibson, but regardless, I thought he played a pretty nice overall sound game alongside Lindstrom as his defense partner. So I have no complaints. I have no complaints from Jaden Struble at all. I actually I enjoyed watching him tonight, and his friends and family, of course, were in attendance for his first NHL game. Why wouldn't they be? So let's go back to the first period, right? After Alex Newhook receives a sweet pass from Tanner Pearson for his 3rd assist of the season. Brendan Gallagher got his 3rd assist of the season on this goal as well. That was actually Alex Newhook's goal. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. That was Alex Newhook's goal. Yes. And very similar looking goal to the winning one too. Just received it, sniped it. And good for Alex Newhook getting his 6th goal total. He's up to 6 goals on the season. And then Caden Gooley making a great read coming off the left side, just looking for that perfect lane to come in and get the 2-on-1 with Jake Evans. And again, Jakey completing two 2-on-1 plays in this game, converting on 2 of them, helping to complete, and then watching Caden Gooley and Alex Newhook convert those. And good for Jake, and good for Caden Gooley for just, again, making a solid read to come in. And just, I love enough that when defensemen pinch at the right time, and then they actually are able to complete a play or at least get a chance. And certainly Caden Gooley finished his chance here. Mason McTavish from Leo Carlson and Mintyukov on the power play. This is the only power play for the Anaheim Ducks in this game. The refs actually kept the whistles away pretty good. Montreal did not convert on any of their power plays. They were 0 for 3. And Leo Carlson, we saw drafted by the Anaheim Ducks in this year's draft. And he looked pretty decent at times as well. He looks like he's ready for the NHL right now. So good for him. He gets an assist in this game. Did he get 2? No, he just got the 1 assist. And then Mike Matheson with his 5th goal of the season. Nick Suzuki with his 11th assist. Justin Barron registers an assist on Mike Matheson's goal. And it was a great play by Nick Suzuki. I'm trying to think of who kept the puck alive during that play. But in the end, there was a bit of a line change there, and Nick Suzuki just has his peripheral vision. He sees his buddy Mike Matheson. He gets the puck to the point, and Math just snipes top left corner of my twin brother, Mike Matheson. You're welcome. And then Mason McTavish again scores his 10th goal of the season. He's having himself a season to start for sure. And then Frank Vetrano, after getting robbed by Samuel Montembeault, finally ties the game. And then, of course, we know Alex Newhook ices it for the Montreal Canadiens. Mike Pizzetta played just over 6 minutes in this game. He got roughed up a little bit in this one. I thought there was going to be a fight at some point, just a little bit of skirmishes here and there. There was a 4-on-4 at one point because there was roughing, and we saw, was it Sean Monahan in the box with an Anaheim Ducks player in the anyway. But other than that, you guys, the Canadiens really needed this just from a morale standpoint. You could see how happy they were at the end of this game. You knew that they needed to come out and start this game strong. And frankly, I got to say, I'm glad it came to mind here. The first shift of the game, Brendan Gallagher helped create a scoring chance with Nick Suzuki and Alex Newhook. It was a very early opportunity, and you can just tell that the Canadiens were playing with a clear mind. They were starting fresh. They came off of that hard practice the other day where they got bag skated by Marty St. Louis. And not just that, but they had a hard-working practice, and then they got a result. They got a result here. That's what they needed. That's what they wanted, right? So the Canadiens currently sitting, if you want to know, it is American Thanksgiving, by the way. Happy American Thanksgiving to all of our American friends out there and family. I do have family through marriage out there, so have a happy Thanksgiving to you guys. But in terms of the standings, the Canadiens actually sit still right now in 13th out of 16th in the Eastern Conference. And then in the Atlantic Division, the Canadiens sit at 7th, actually tied with the Buffalo Sabres, if you can believe it. They're having a tough start as well. So the Canadiens got 18 points. They're 8-9-2 now on the season. We'll see you guys. I don't know when next because, frankly, the Canadiens play Friday in San Jose at 3:30 and then Saturday in LA at 3:30. I got to work at 3 o'clock both of those nights. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get to a post game, if it's going to be too late for you guys. Maybe I'll try to jump on one anyway, on Saturday morning and Sunday morning for you guys. So if you want to see that, if you'd like that. Thanks for supporting, guys. We'll see you real soon. Go Habs, go. Nice to get a dub. We needed a W. All right, let's enjoy it. See you guys soon. All my best.